every day. Now, after we go there, the next thing for us to do is in the progression is for us to progress to our stunt steps. And when we're talking about stunt steps, we're talking about keeping our bodies in a good football position. We want to take a good lateral step, and we want to clear our hips. We want to clear our hips away from that offensive lineman. We want to clear our hips. We want to get clean movement there. And then the next thing we want to do from there is we want to dip our backside shoulder, and we want to dip, rip, and run. So those things that we take all these things into this drill every day, and we look for those things, and we want to get those things corrected over and over and over again. Again, it's not about making yourself a good player. It's about developing yourself into an All-American. And that's what we want to do here. We want to develop these guys into being All-Americans. So here we go with our stunt steps. We'll do this. Same difference here. We'll come off and we'll do it on pads. We'll be shaded one side or the other. We'll be shaded one side or the other. And then we want to take a good flat lateral step. And then we want to clear our hips, and then we want to get through and up the field. Now, we want our second step to really be vertical. We really want to try to get it as vertical as we can. You don't always get that right away. You don't always get exactly what you want on the vertical step, but that's actually what we're looking for when we're doing this. We're looking for that young man to be able to take a good flat step here and then get a good second vertical step up here at the same time, keeping my pad level down and clearing my hips. So let's look at it and see if we get any of this done. Right here, pretty good. Right there, I'd like to get that second step a little bit more vertical. That's pretty good right there. And what we're saying right here now is that pad right there is that offensive lineman, and we're coming back into contact with him right now. So this is pretty good. We want to come back and get right back square down this pad right here. So this is a good job. Right there, good. Again, boom, right there. It's pretty good right there by that young man right there. We'd like to keep his pads down a little bit, but again, watch his feet here. Same thing we talked about earlier, buzzing those feet, coming back to balance, all the little things that we talked about. Maybe a little too big of a step here, and we got to gather with that second step and work. Not bad right here. Good backside on the rip right there. Great job right there by the end on the backside on the rip. Again, we come back, same thing, different day. Again, maybe high right here, maybe high. Pad level a little bit better. Good flat steps and then good vertical steps, guys. Good backside rip right there. Again, working through and getting it done. Getting back to a good solid base right here. But again, where did we start? We go back just like we did in the beginning of the tape. We went right back to stances, and starts. All of them look identical. Same thing. We go right back to it. It's all about the base fundamentals. You're going to continue to go back to the things that are going to make you good, and that's the foundation, and that starts with your stance. So this is really good right here. So right there, we're in good shape. Good job right there. Again, right here now, his hands are way too high right here. He's out of sync. Better right here. Better right here. Really good right here. Maybe just a little bit of a big step right there. But again, you see that second step really getting vertical and pressing up the field. Really good right here. Gaining ground, clearing his hips, and getting vertical. Right there is a really good example of what you're looking for. And if I can slow it down here, boom, right there. Now watch this second step right here. It's so vertical right there. That's a great job right there by the young man. He's doing a good job of getting it done. And that's what we want to do. Now